YouTube boys, welcome back. And we got a new kind of video today, and I wasn't actually expecting to do this kind of video. I was just gonna do a random build again, because I've been having a lot of fun doing those. But I got an interesting comment in the comment sections asking me to try out one of your tunes, and it's actually not a bad idea. It's something I've considered doing before. It's obviously Dub's idea. If you're not subscribed to him, check him out. Dub's on YouTube. He posts a lot of Forza content, and he's done this many times before. So I want to give him credit where credit is due. But I figured I'd give it a try too. And the drift tune that someone gave me, it's a drift tune, first of all. So what we're going to do is we're going to casually cruise around in it. I'm going to test it out. I'll take it to, well, drive around the festival, probably the city a little bit. And it's for this 370Z here, this Formula Drift. And this car is way better. Sorry if you can hear my wheel in the background. That's the pains of having a Logitech. This car is tricky to drift stock. This is bone stock right now. I've never driven it before. I had to purchase it for this video, and it's actually really good. I'm very excited to try out this tune, and we're gonna try at the end to win on the Juggernaut drag strip. So without further ado, I'm gonna get us over to the festival, and we're gonna put on this tune. I've already downloaded it. I haven't tried it out yet though, so I kind of want to give a review on it. So if I go to my tunes, it should be the only one in the garage here, by A3RD Lucifer. I'm gonna put the tune code on the screen right now. Check it out. I no idea how it's gonna be. I personally am not very good at making drift tunes, so it'll be better than anything I can put out. I'm certain of it. It was all-wheel drive, which is good for me. I don't fare well with rear-wheel drive cars, so I'm very excited for all-wheel drive. And we're gonna take this over to the city over here. We're gonna drift around a few different places. I'm gonna play some B-roll footage. I'll probably try to talk through most of it, but I will see you guys once we get there and I decide where we want to drift. Okay, so I want to start just casually drifting around the city a little bit. I'll give it a, oh my word. That was just a little bit of gas and it was already, this is gonna be a drift tune for sure. It already handles better than stock, which is good. And I'd be a little disappointed if it didn't. We're gonna test out the drift zone, obviously. A little slippy. I still gotta get used to it, but honestly, this handles better than most just regular cars I've drifted around. He's done a good job on this, I can tell. I gotta get used to it. That was a good little corner at the end. The hardest part with these drift tunes isn't even learning how to steer. It's knowing how much throttle or gas, I suppose, to give it. And honestly, I'm impressed with this. I think we're gonna have a fun time with it. I want to take it to a couple drift zones, see what we can do with it. So I'm gonna do just a little bit more drifting around the city, and then I'm probably gonna take it over to a different drift zone. See if we can. We're probably not. Ugh, that car had to be there. Probably not gonna top any of our scores, if I'm being honest, because again, like I said, I'm a little better at drifting on controller than I am on wheel, but we are practicing and getting better, so we'll see how long that stands. But I can already tell right off the bat, my driving is not improving. This is a good tune. We're gonna have a blast with it. I'm trying a new thing where I'm talking while I play. I don't know. If the wheel's too much, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you want me to keep this up. And if you guys have tunes you want me to try, you're more than welcome to drop them down below. Oof, I thought I could save it there. So, I'm gonna get to a couple drift zones, test this car out. Probably not talk when I'm doing the drift zones, but then at the end when we're back in the city, I'm gonna give an overview on my thoughts on this tune. So far, it's really good. I know I haven't displayed that perfectly. Drop your tunes you want me to try down below though, and I'll meet you guys at the drift zone, watch it, and then I'll meet you guys back in the other city for a little bit of B-roll at the end. Peace. Not great, not gonna lie. We missed the ending there, but This thing handles well. I'm very impressed by this tune. I think once we get a little more practice in, it's going to be unbelievable. So we're going to give it another attempt right now the other way. But for a first try, this really isn't too bad. I'm really enjoying this drift tune quite a bit. Good job on this. So honestly, we got about the same score both ways. This is a fun drift zone. I'm going to move us to a different one, and we're going to keep it rolling. I'm having a blast in this car. I love these drift tunes. Please, give me more down below. I want to do more of these. I want to help you guys get downloads on your tunes, because I don't know if this tune would have ever gotten that many downloads. But it's an amazing tune. It really deserves it. So drop them down below, and we're going to make our way over to another drift zone. Okay, so we're at another bend here, and it's not a drift zone, but it's still a place that I really enjoy drifting quite a bit. So I think it's a good place to test out this tune. There's lots of corners, and there's not a lot of straightaways. I can keep it kind of at a lower speed. So we're going to test it out here, give it a try or two. I don't think I'll come back up because I've never done better that way. So I'm just going to mute the mic. Not too bad. I do want to try going back up though, so we're gonna get positioned for that. It handles nicely around these corners. I love this tune, man. Great job. This is, without a doubt, one of the best tunes I've used in a long time. I'm so impressed by this. I'm going to go to the city and I'm going to drift around, giving you my final thoughts on it. But if you've made it this far in the video, comment NOS, N-O-S, put it in a sentence. I'm looking forward to see what you guys come up with for this one. Love you all. You guys have been so supportive lately. But I'm going to head over to the city and give my final thoughts. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, so the really nice thing about this tune, and something that once I got the hang of, it made this tune just unbelievable, super amazing, is you don't really ever want to use all the gas. You just kind of want to be feathering all the time because it has the horsepower. When he commented, he said it was a 3rd or 4th gear tune, but I'm willing to bet it's really not. I've been having a lot of luck in 2nd. It's a slow drift tune. If you just feather the gas and slowly increase it around those corners, it's gonna drift phenomenally. So if I were you guys, I'd give it a try. I've linked in the video. I'm gonna link it again one more time right now, just because this guy deserves the downloads. This is an unbelievable build. If you guys have builds you want me to try out, I'm always up for it. Again, this is Dub's idea. I want to give credit where credit is due. And holy crap, Goosiest, I have so much respect for you talking during these videos now, because this is not a hard thing to do. Anyways, boys, if you enjoyed this, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications. We're coming up on 30%. Goal is by end of September. And we will see you in the next one. Peace.